Bit late, I know, but these sort of videos are tough for me, or at least this sort of thing. So I thought I'd get it straight off the chest. Currently trying to explore other avenues, especially content creation. I am trying to get back into games design. That was a big motivator for me, but doing YouTube content, especially Metroid Prime 4, has inspired me to say F it and get out there. I'll be honest, I'll be frank. That's my mentality right now, is just do it and keep going. I feel like I'm a guy that does have a lot of good ideas, and I have an issue with being consistent. I'll be honest on that. So I'm using this to hold myself to account, along with others if you want to hold me to account. Join me on this journey. I don't know how many people will even watch this, but this is more of a I'm just getting out there. And some other ideas and plans that I have for the future, I can go through with them now with you. So currently I'm working on Unreal projects, especially like games design wise. I thought I'd give a crack at Metroid Prime level design or game design again. I've done this multiple times. I've done this in uni, again, multiple times. I've done it for other games design tests, and it was quite successful. And in those ones, I spent like 2 days on it and I blasted good stuff out. But when it comes to YouTube, I've never had experience with it before. Oh, I say never, that's a lie. Back when I was in high school, I did some small editing stuff, nothing crazy. And then since then, maybe a small dabble, but not this. So the past couple of weeks, I've been trying to get better on not specifically YouTube editing, but it was more, I want to learn DaVinci Resolve. This could be a good avenue of doing that because DaVinci Resolve or just video editing in general is very good for most industries now. And it's also good for the social. I get to hear myself speak. I get to learn how to act better, how to perform better, how to speak better. And even now, it's kind of like I'm trying to put on. I'm not putting on an act per se, but like as I was speaking, you could tell I was trying to force it. But it's good to be natural, and that's what I'm trying to be. And it is weird because I'm looking at the camera, and it's hard because I'm looking there, I'm looking here, like I'm looking at myself. But this 2026, this year, I'm wanting it to be really cool. I'm putting in a lot of effort. I'm doing a 9 to 5. It's a training course, sure, but even on that, I'm putting a lot of effort into that, and I'm getting ahead on a lot of courses. Cybersecurity is what I'm doing because that's another field that I'm like, okay, this has a. I'll be honest. I'll just go off it now. So yeah, cybersecurity has a lot of potential. It has a lot of room for growth. I could see it being a thing 10 years from now. Is it something I want to do 10 years from now? No, not really. And the thing is, the more I'm learning it and the more I'm studying it, it's not that hard. A lot of concepts are quite easy to grasp in there. Maybe it's harder on the job when you're actually doing that sort of stuff, but yeah, I'll digress. I want to do stuff that's creative. I would love to work on games. I would love to be a world designer, a narrative designer, especially, or a level designer. And more so level design because I love environmental storytelling. I love Dark Souls. I loved Metroid Prime. And in fact, Dark Souls was inspired by Metroid, well, the series, Metroidvanias especially. I only found that out through the whole research of Metroid Prime 4. So my dream is to make and create good stories, good content, things that are engaging, entertaining, but respect the viewers, respect the audience, respect time. Time is limited, and I've discovered more of that lately with how things are going in life. Time is very important, and you need to value it more. You need to value connection. I truly mean that. And I'm upset at how the world is, sure, but this isn't about politics. This is just I want cool things to happen. And I've been told off before for, oh, we don't want ideas, guys. All right, fine, but making a game is a bit different. So instead, all right, I'm going to be an ideas guy, and I'll start doing my ideas. I'll try my best at making stuff, and even if I don't know, I'm going to keep going, and that's what I'm doing with this. I don't know YouTube. I don't know how to do things, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to keep doing it and see what happens. So right now, I'm spending my free time doing other projects. And I'm just going at it, and it is hard, sure, but it feels really good. This is the so I thought I'd record this now. I even tried recording this update the other day. I went through like, I'll be honest, like an hour or so of just recording this update, and it wasn't there because I struggled with doing updates. I've been in live streams again to hold myself to account, but in the live streams it feels normal, natural. Doing scripted content, I'm not used to it, and it was a struggle. So just did the Metroid Prime 4 recordings after, again, hours of going over them. But the take that I'm going to keep is the one where it was like this, where I'm just more passionate, speaking straight from the heart, and I'm just going as I am. I'm not following a script. I'm just going by the topics. And even then, there's no topics on screen. It's just OBS right now. And I've learned a lot of the technical side. I've learned a lot of this side. And I really want to say this. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I'm not expecting money or a career. This is solely to be both a promise, or at least a commitment of future growth, to show me and you that I want to make this year great. I think we all can make this year great, and it needs to, I say needs to, I want to make it a really good time. And the only way that you can do that is by doing it. And this is for me to say to myself, and for me to say to others, just do it. Just go for it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to pursue it. I'm pursuing my dreams. I hope everyone has an awesome 2026, I guess. If any hires or recruiters, yeah, I'll happily, talk about things, but I doubt it's going to happen. But definitely would love to get into game design. But in the meantime, let's make some YouTube. Let's make creative content. Yeah. So I'll leave it at that. But thank you very much for your time if you've sat here and watched this. Take care.